we got our first catch of the day. And of course, there we go. Oh my, I can't believe it came back up. This tablet's just garbage anymore. It's so old. Anyway, this is the first catch. Wait, let me set it up here. Alright, so you'll see it coming through the sun right there. Wow, what a good catch. This is one of the best ones I've gotten to show you the rotational pattern of it. Again, I'm waiting for somebody to tell me what I'm looking at. This is the east-facing camera at Wolf Creek Pass. As soon as the sun goes up, it's obvious. So, I don't know how anybody can deny that. Is this Planet X? Is this something else? It may not be the Planet X, but it could be part of that planetary body. Or we're just been lied to our whole lives and there's more planets around us than we know. But I don't believe that to be true. I just believe that they're lying to us about something. So, but some of the best footage I've gotten yet of this rotating planet. Here we go. Here we got another one. I believe this to be the same one. But here you can see it right under the sun again. That same center eyeball thingy. I mean, I know it's not an eyeball, I just use that as a reference. Wolf Creek Pass, east-facing camera. There it goes. I apologize, I'm in my car again. I work every single day of my life, pretty much. It's the only way I can survive and pay my bills. So, there's another shot of that guy. It seems like they're getting more visible more frequently. So, I can only imagine what we're going to see next.
Ben, are you still recording?
Not right now.
Did you clock in?
Yeah.
How do you pause the Walmart?
You just shut it off.
Oh.
Oh, it's still recording. Didn't realize I was still recording. Anyway, so we got another one coming up here. You can see it. This is the Sagawachi Airport, southeast. There's that same eye again. So this is obviously not a lens flare. If I can show you this in numerous videos from different camera angles, then it's obviously there. So I just want you to look at this. Does this sunlight look anything normal to any of you? It literally fills the entire sky. Is that part of the reason for all the spraying? Because it helps the artificial sunlight. It makes it look bigger, brighter, like than it actually is. It's like helping it to look more realistic. But have you ever thought, when you all, anybody that listens to this, all two of you, next time you're outside, pay attention to the sunlight. I'm not telling you to look up at the sun, but look at the light, the shadow on the ground, like the way the light hits you and then reflects and has shadows. It's no longer a golden sunshine with golden warm rays. It's like a white hot spotlight. I don't know if anybody ever remembers the old movies where they would put the man under a light and make him sweat because the light was real bright and hot. Well, that's exactly what we have. Anybody that's my age, I'm 45, anybody my age should without a doubt understand and know what I am talking about, because we grew up with golden warm sunshine. Now we have a hot white light. That should prove something to someone, that this is all artificial sunlight. They have sprayed so heavily that we literally cannot see our own sun. It is blocked. And I always thought like that maybe the chemtrail eventually dispersed, went up into the upper atmosphere, and then eventually would dissipate. But that is not the case. We are in serious trouble. If anybody would get a night, there are videos out there that show the real sun. Sometimes I even catch it on here, on the tablet or the laptop when I'm doing this. You can get the picture of the real sun, and then at some point early in the morning they put the artificial sun directly in front of the real sun. The real sun is so chemmed out, you literally can't see anything but a round little light way back in the deep behind all that haze. What? Like, they're talking about, oh, there's no fertilizer, oh, there's no crops, oh, it's all because of Russia. Is it? Because if they've sprayed so heavily to block the sunlight, no fake sun is going to replace our real sun. But yet, that's what they've done to us. Are they going to hold our sun as like holding it for like they kidnapped it and they're holding it for ransom, and they're saying, you know, we're not going to give you your sunlight unless you bow down and do what we say. And I don't want to say all the things that they might say to do, but it's starting to make sense on why they're doing these things. If they're trying to hide Planet X, and then also, see, like, there's never just one motive for these things. There are plenty of motives and for why they do things. So just because they do the fake sun isn't just because they're trying to hide the Planet X. They're using the fake sun for 10 different things. They're hiding the real sun for 10 different things. But it explains why our crops aren't growing, why there's about to be massive, massive food shortages in this country. It's all because of them. But they're telling you it's because you drive a car and you eat hamburgers and chicken and cow's fart and you're destroying the ozone layer, but it's all our fault. Do you honestly believe that? Do you honestly believe because you drive a truck a couple times a day that all hell's breaking loose because you drove a vehicle and it's not electric? Don't even get me started on electric. What about all the mining to get all the precious metals? What about shipping all this stuff around the world to put it all together? Because they don't just make a car in one country. That's a long time thing that's not been around. They quit doing that years ago. They make some parts here, some parts there, other parts other places, ship all the parts to one place, assemble them all in one area, then ship them to where they're supposed to go. So how is any of this supposed to help the environment? It isn't. And all this spraying that they've done, it's like completely blocked the sunlight. And now there's not enough sunlight and we're all going to pay for it. But they're going to blame it on us. Tell us it's all our fault because we drive trucks and eat cows. That's why everything's going